welcome to LMC and Knowledge, Lyrics Music Channel of spiritual insight and wisdom that I will share to you so you can take along your spiritual journey. Remember, you were born to rise and stay in the light of the Most High. Okay, so before we get into this message, I'll use my shamanic drum to cleanse the space, clear the energy, and we will go from there. Okay, so the intuitive message I have for you guys today is you are mastering the 3 planes of existence. 1, the spiritual plane of thoughts, which is your highest potential. The intellectual plane of ideas, which is your middle potential. The physical plane of results, which is the lowest potential. They all have a domino effect, and you are becoming, and you're going into a deeper understanding of the transitions. And I'm sorry, it just put me in a whole nother mental space when I said that. Okay. Yeah, they all have a domino effect on your spirit, soul, and body. Spiritual, mental, and physical. Your life is about to start balancing way more easier. You're about to be able to shift in the phases of Earth's consciousness, like, because we're all going to be shifting regardless, but some people, when they're going through these shifts, it's hectic, it's crazy, you know. But then I'm seeing you being able to flow, like, okay, this is the level, okay, this is what we're doing, okay. It's more of a flow instead of force type of state. You're not being forced to shift. There's a lot of people, a mass amount of people who are going to be forced to shift, but you are not one of them. Yeah, you have gained a higher sense of awareness and a need for alignment and deeper understanding of all levels of life. I'm hearing you're being called to study the planes of existence, because it's like you're unlocking, or you have already unlocked, a cheat code. Light language. That is going to help you so much right now to activate your light body to its fullest potential. So you're being called to listen to light language as you sleep or as you meditate. And you're being called to take another step and interpret your own messages from the light codes that are being spoken to you. So you can look up any of them, masculine and feminine being speak light language on YouTube. You can go look that up. And I want you to listen to what they're saying and don't overthink. Just literally write down exactly what they're saying. You're going to be decoding and translating that for you and other people. So then you can also take those messages from light code, put it into English, and actually, if you're posting content, post that information that you get from that. Share that information. Don't just like take it for yourself, and don't just watch light codes just to watch them. Like, really take what you can get out of that. And then I'm seeing somebody being able to create their own page through the information that you translated from light language. And like I said, say for instance, I did a light language video, and so many people can get so many different messages through me just saying a sentence in light language, or just me talking light language, you can get so many different messages from that. So yeah, that is really dope. That's really big, and it's going to help people. You can also speak it to your family, learn how to speak light language. Literally just say whatever rolls off of your tongue. So when you start hearing it, it's going to activate your language, and you need to just speak it and be confident in it. And I know it might sound funny, or it might sound weird. You might think you're crazy. You're not. You're actually saying something, okay? It's just so different from English in your regular everyday language. So you might try to say it's wrong, or no, this isn't it. No, it isn't. You know what you're saying. Yeah. So let's pull some cards. What other information do they need? My spiritual family. Okay. The first card is wisdom. So I'm hearing your messages specifically. You're going to unlock so much wisdom once you start speaking in your light language. Yes, you can get messages from me, from tarot readers, from watching light language videos. Ooh, I literally just split the deck. Throat chakra, that has everything to do with speaking. Yeah, you're being called to use your throat chakra, activate your throat chakra. This is on point. I like this reading, and I like how it's 5/5. So speaking your wisdom, sharing your wisdom is what I'm seeing. Let's make it a little closer for right now so you can see the wisdom card. But yeah, this is definitely meant for you to listen. This is a like divine intervention type of moment right now. You really need to start speaking in your light language, because you have messages that hold so much wisdom, but it's in a code, a light code, right? Then you're going to be speaking that light code. Then you're going to need to translate the light code, and then you can share the light codes to people. You can also speak in light code to other people, but if they don't know how to translate it, if they're not ready to do that, then it's not really gonna, it can help them, but it would help them more if they actually decoded what you were saying and then actually activated their own. So I'm hearing you're meant to activate other people's light codes, and you're here to activate their light language too. So if you have children or family members and stuff, like, you can just be speaking in light codes to them and just let them know that that's something that they need to do. Then say you and your family, the people who live in your home or your children, y'all all just start speaking in light codes, and nobody knows really what you're saying, unless they know how to, our souls know what it's saying, but we need to actually use that information that's being said. It's not just being said just to be said, It's here to activate, heal, transform, transmute, and also the inorganic beings, our enemies, they can't speak in light code. And that's why they made us, we got to learn English, we got to learn this, we got to do that, because not everybody's speaking in light language. Like, let's just be for real. And if we were, we would be able to hide messages from the elites. And then hopefully the masses of sources people awaken to understanding and interpreting the messages that are being said. Another thing, telepathy is, I don't know why I'm tapping into that, but like, if we could, like, if you had family members and you can just practice on your telepathic powers with each other, so you guys will start to be able to communicate without speaking words. That's another way that we can have an upper hand and be 10 steps ahead, even 100 steps ahead, 1,000,000 steps ahead of our enemies, But light code is one way that we can be ahead, and one way that we can heal faster, because that language activates and awakens our DNA, literally, more than a lot of things, because it's the vibration, your own vibration, speaking it. Yes, we can listen to frequencies and activate our DNA, but your frequency is your frequency on your body is more powerful than anybody else's frequency on your body, if you can understand what I mean by that. So it's actually going to activate some power. So actually speaking in light code when you're casting spells, that's really deep. Now I bet you some stuff gonna happen if you did that. You lit your candle or said your prayers in light code. Ooh, you gonna really activate something. So maybe that was the route the whole time. You know, maybe the affirmations and spells and all that type of stuff was working, but when you add light code to it, I promise you, you're gonna get somewhere. You're gonna get where you want to be, you know. But yeah, that's what I got for you guys. Make sure you watch like throat chakra frequencies too. If you're feeling blocked or something like that, do that. Make sure that you're speaking up and saying how you feel at all times. You know, definitely don't be rude to people, but definitely say how you feel at this time, because you will be heard. And speaking up on how you feel, saying no when needed, saying yes, you know, that's gonna really benefit you in your journey. So yeah, that's what I have for you guys. I love you guys, and I'll see you in my next video. Peace.